Hey, buddy.
He's super nice.
Hey, buddy. Oh. All right. Axolotls. Neon rainbow. I don't know what that is. It's like a knife fish, but it's not a knife fish. Oh, God. I love that sound. That thing is just impeccable. Look at this planted aquarium, folks. My goodness, is it clear? So the other day, I did a water change. Oh. What is going on, Cuffaro? Welcome back to another video. The other day I just did a water change on this thing. It got really bad. The tannins were horrible. Alrighty, so since we've set up the tank, we have lost just a little bit of fish, a few of the rainbows. What else did I see? Platinum archerfish. I was told from Ashley that some fish may die. No circumstances behind it. Water's good. Obviously did tests and everything's fine other than the few that did not make it. I'm redoing the water now. A nice water change, big water change. As you can see one of the angels. There they are. Lots of the blood fins right here. The smallest, littlest fish, the neons and blood fins, the smallest ones are still kicking. First big water change, that water, the tannins were really, really bad. And until we continue to do some big water changes, we won't get rid of those tannins. So first big water change going down. Now compared to what it looked like before, that is so much better. See all of our fish. Hey buddy, hey buddy. Where's the pleco? There he is. Hey pleco. Lots of fish back in this corner. Oh. Unfortunately, we lost 2 rainbows and the archerfish, of course. So we don't have those anymore. I'm super just blunt with you guys, and she told me we expect to lose some fish just because that's what happens when you do this, and we did. But after the water change, the water has cleared up. There's so many places for these fish to hide. Our neons look great. Our Colombian tetras look great. Our bloodfin tetras look great. Everything in this tank that is here looks amazing. And as you can see, the plants have already grown in tremendously. I mean, everything has just sprouted up. All the plants that were even slouched at all are now straight up. This looks amazing. And you know what time it is? We told you guys we were gonna do some stocking. I also told you that if we got 30,000 likes on a video, 30,000, then we get a fish. We hit 30,000 likes, so we're not only getting this really, really cool fish, you'll see in just a little bit, and we're probably gonna end up leaving with a little bit more than just that, of course, because this tank's 125 gallons, and now that it's really, 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 really established, we can get more. So first stop is Mark's Ark, one of my favorite stores.
What you got there, boss?
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Nice.
We're ready to go in. We made it. As you can see, I love this place. About to be a great time.
Angelfish?
They have a lot of different species here today. But nothing? I've been looking around for quite some time now, folks. Tetras here. Beautiful big angelfish here. That's a monster angelfish. Look at the size of that thing. Right in my hand. This is where the fish was last time. It's no longer in there. Someone bought him.
You want a rope, Paul?
Yes.
I have one down here.
Oh! Oh! There he is. There he is. Look at him. Folks, he literally got moved. Like, I was sitting there, where'd the rope go? Well, there he is. We got the rope. 7 of those rope fish for $1, huh?
Hey.
Rope fish, definitely coming home with us. Inside this tank, out of all the tanks I've walked down and looked inside of, I haven't really found much other than this right here. Neon rainbow. $10 a piece, but it's like our rainbows that we have. In this case scenario, it's a bright red tail on them, which I think is way cooler than the rainbows we have now. So that'd be a really cool addition to the tank. Maybe we get like 5 of those. I don't know what that is. It's like a knife fish, but it's not a knife fish. That is an interesting species. Talk about buying weird stuff. That could very well be even weirder than the rope fish. This video gets 25,000 likes. I'll come back, take a scoop of these live black worms and just right up. Okay, listen, that might have been a lie. 50,000 likes, we'll consider it. Neon rainbows.
The neon rainbow?
5 of them, please.
5? Awesome.
Yes, ma'am. 5 neon rainbows before we buy the craziest fish I probably have ever bought, and that's the rope fish. And it's because of you guys. I told you, 30,000 likes, I would come back, get the rope fish. Man of my word, we're doing it. Oh God, I love that sound. Aside from all the random freshwater things here, they're starting to do a lot of this show tank stuff. I mean, look at these tanks. Big sailfin too. I wish the one in my living room would look like that. Speaking of big tanks, there's nothing in the biggest tank. Every time we come here, this tank is full of the crazy returns. People come and drop fish off and trade fish. They said that they're remodeling this, so there's nothing in it right now. That's the first time I've ever came here and it's been not filled up with fish. Axolotls. Yeah. Oh, the water's nice and chilly. Oh my God, it's an AC unit.
Yeah.
That is full AC right there. cold AC. Little baby soft shells, musk turtles, albinos. There's some really, really high-end stuff in here right now. Chameleon. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're an aggressive little buddy. I have no idea what the heck this starfish is. One of the craziest looking starfish I've ever seen though. Take a look at that. I mean, alongside all the invertebrates down this entire row, that is one of the coolest starfish I've ever seen. Midnight clown. All black clownfish. That's kind of cool. It does pull away from like the whole vibe of Nemo, but that is really cool. Look, Ty, it's an avocado. An avocado puffer.
I think he would eat all your snails.
He would take care of that business. That boy would take care of every snail in the book. Very cool pufferfish though. They would do good in the community tank. The only problem is I do have snails. Gotta let the ecosystem, if you know what I'm saying. That thing is just impeccable.
Huge.
That's some sort of snapper. That's some sort of, it looks just like a rooster fish.
Oh, it does.
You ever seen a big rooster fish in Costa Rica? They catch them. It looks just like a rooster fish. It's called a high-fin snapper. That's what it says. High-fin snapper. I knew it was some sort of snapper. I mean, it looks just like a mangrove, but a rooster fish put together. It kind of has a queen angelfish look to it too. I've never seen anything like that. I know for a fact he's a little. If he was just a little bit bigger, I can get him for the predatory fish pond. I do have a QT pond though. Got the QT pond. I don't know. That one's not what we came for today at all, but that's hard not to buy, I will say. If you guys think I should get this dang high-fin snapper one day, let me know in the comments down below. This one's a little small, but maybe if we find one bigger or grow one out one day. After taking a look around the rest of the store, we went to get what we came for. Hey, buddy.
He's super nice.
Hey, buddy. Oh. All right.
I almost tried to get you.
Ooh. Look at this thing.
She just did that way too easily.
You that was quick.
Didn't even give him a
Yes. You ever have a rope fish before?
Yes.
You have? Are they cool?
Yes. Just be warned, they jump a lot.
They jump a lot. Okay, that's what I've heard.
You do have a lid on.
What is their favorite food?
brine shrimp and krill. Mostly shrimp.
All right, so they like krill. We can get that. We'll get some of that before we leave. Goodness, I love that sound. That's it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, of course.
I appreciate it. There she is, boys and girls. We came back and did it. Where'd he go? There he is. Our rope fish.
Pretty cool.
That is so interesting. It's like an eel, but not an eel. Look at that. What the heck?
It's like those legless lizards.
Yes, bro. It's yes, literally exactly. Super cool. Brine. Bloodworms, not that. Brine shrimp, that's what we want right there. I should get some bloodworms anyway. I know the fish would love that. All right, we'll get 3 of those. That'll last us quite some time. Food, fish school of fish, the neon rainbows, and a rope fish. One of the coolest, most rare fish we have ever bought just was acquired. Now we gotta go home to put all this into the tank and get it acclimated.
There's no buckle.
No. Back at the fish building, folks, we have both bags. Rainbow neons right there. Neon rainbows, whatever way you want to put it. And a rope fish right there. This guy is so unique. I've never had one, but I've never really seen these often either. I thought we weren't gonna find one today. Thankfully, they moved it into a different tank, obviously, and we got it. So we're gonna put these in for some acclimating now. There we go. And we have a lid on this aquarium, of course. A long lid over here. And because of that lid being there, we don't have to worry about the rope fish getting out now. While these fish acclimate right here, I have some really good news outside. I'm standing in a bed full of landscape, folks. It's finally time. We fill in all those empty spots in my backyard that we've got back there with beautiful landscape. And I'll tell you what, this was quite the selection of plants. A lot of plants. This is actually super spiky. These are called agaves. Agaves, there's 3 of them. Damn, my neighbor's dog getting big. Look how pointy that is. Oh yeah. But yeah, a whole trailer of plants that are gonna go in between those spots right here, which are gonna fill it in nice and beautiful. We have a lot of yards of rock that are gonna be, instead of having dirt or mulch, we did this beautiful slate rock, which you'll see. We're gonna do a whole video landscaping the backyard, turning this place into just a paradise. We already built the pool, we did a start to finish on that. Now we're doing the landscape that goes around it, which was the final step. We did the irrigation. It's just step by step by step getting better. As you know, this whole side of the yard is now grass. I mean, this was where the enclosures used to be. This is now all grass. So things are changing. Things are changing extremely fast back here. Thought that was cool. Look at this. These are massive palm trees. Look at the size of these things. What do you think, Ty?
Quite large.
Quite large, eh? These are Mondos right here. These guys go between the deck and they're gonna be all over the backyard, creating a very tropical vibe. I went negative to get all this, by the way. These are coconut palms, and if I step inside and you look real close, look at that. A little baby coconut. It's a little coconut. So these will grow about a foot or two per year, a foot or two of growth, eventually getting high enough to really provide a lot of shade. I had to buy them smaller because, again, my budget isn't where I could buy these things at 15 feet. That's just too much bread. But I got what I could, and they'll make their growth slowly but surely. And now that you guys know the game plan for what is tomorrow, but a video coming soon on the channel, landscape. Super dope. Our fish are probably about done acclimating. We could head back into the building and get them in. Alrighty, and the first thing going in before our rarest thing that we've got here is our neon rainbows. Just like that. Wow, look at them. That's where they get the name. Come out here and take a look while they're in the light. They've got that exact neon look to them, just like the neon tetras, same color. And here, they go. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Now let's just hope they thrive. We're gonna get a little update in just a couple minutes on them. Next is rope. Wow. Interesting. So before we get the rope fish in quite yet, I wanted to look up a couple facts on this rope fish to give those watching and myself a little bit more knowledge on it. So, its habitat, native to West and Central Africa. Imagine being in West or Central Africa and just coming across that rope fish in the middle of nowhere. That'd be interesting. It definitely reminds you of an eel, and it is like an eel-like creature, a snake fish similar to that. It's a very unique shape. What is 28 Celsius in Fahrenheit? They like their temperatures high 70s, low 80s. So for those of you that might be keeping a rope fish, this temperature in here is perfect. They need a tight fitting lid. Check that out, check that out. Tight fitting, no openings. I mean, let me tell you right now, if that thing gets out of that, right there, that's the only hole. If it gets out of that, I'm gonna cover that even. If it gets out of that, I quit. Large aquarium, tight fitting lid, lots of floor space. Many places for this thing to hide. To be honest with you, probably hard to find this guy, if anything. And a powerful filtration, which, got a nice FX4 under there, and even a big pump in the back corner there. I think that's probably a lot of information that I didn't even know before. Let's get this dang rope fish into its aquarium. Ready? Let's see this thing slither out of here like a snake. Oh gosh, oh goodness gracious. Oh, whoa! Look at that thing. It's literally a snake, bro. Oh my. Oh. That is so trippy, dude. Oh my god, that is so weird. Look at him go. Ew. That is so trippy looking. Ah! Oh. What? A rope fish, boys and girls.
What a weird thing.
That's so interesting. Wow, that's all I gotta say. I don't even know what to say. I got a rope fish. You can see his back hanging out right there. He's sitting in the plants. He's probably like, wow, this is a lot more cover than I've ever been used to before, that's for sure. All right, now folks, this is like, it's been like 10 minutes. This is like the challenge, I think, every time we come to this tank. You can see our beautiful neon rainbows in the back swimming in that perfect current. What I am looking for is, oh, there he is. I see him, he's hiding way back there. He's way back there, but it's such a natural habitat for this fish. I mean, as weird as it is to call that a fish, it's such a natural place for him. He can go all up and inside of all these different hiding places and of course feel like he's really in the wild. So I believe this rope fish is gonna thrive in this tank. It's got good flow, powerful filtration, lots of place to hide. It's actually got kind of like that vibe that you would find a rope fish in. At least I feel like this is what he would be in naturally. He's hiding deep inside the plants right here, deep inside there. You can't even see him. Of course, all of our rainbow neons are enjoying themselves swimming with their different pods of fish. You can see all the neons right here. This is an awesome, awesome aquarium, and after that water change, it has really just popped and came to life. It did lose a lot of the tanning color after the water change, which is nice. I might even need to do another quarter water change here soon. The snails are thriving. Everything in here looks amazing. A 125-gallon planted aquarium is just looking like it's full of life now. Again, big shout out to Ashley for scaping this thing for 24 hours it took. If you guys didn't watch the video scaping this, please be sure to check that out. I will leave it in the description down below. It is one heck of a video. It's a long video too, 45 minutes. So I know you'll enjoy that if you like tanks like this. Thank you so much for watching. Got a rope fish, one of the craziest, creepiest things you've ever got. And of course, just a few more fish to add on top of the goodness. I'll see you right back here in the very next video. Peace out.